In the model for today, you will have index cards with a hole in them, representing the villi and the alveoli. Let's take a closer look at each of these structures to find out what they do. Villi are part of the digestive system. They are tiny finger-like parts that line our small intestines. Inside the villi, we can see tiny blood vessels. Looking even closer, we can see the cells that make up the villi walls. Molecules from the food we eat can pass through the villi cells into the bloodstream. Watch how these glucose molecules are moving into the bloodstream. This is also what happens with molecules of amino acids. The bloodstream carries glucose and amino acids to every cell in the body. Now that we have seen the structure of the villi, let's take a look at the alveoli. The alveoli are part of the respiratory system. They are located at the very end of the branching tubes of the lungs. The alveoli are tiny sacs covered in blood vessels. Looking inside the alveoli, we can see the air from each breath. We can also see red blood cells. Let's look even closer. These are molecules of oxygen in the air we breathe. The oxygen molecules can pass through the alveoli into the red blood cells. The bloodstream delivers the oxygen to every cell in the body. Even though the villi and alveoli are found in different parts of the body, they have similar functions. They are both transfer points for molecules to enter the bloodstream. That is why they are both represented by the same thing in the model, an index card with a hole in it. There's one more index card in the model. It represents the cell membrane of every cell in the body. The cell membrane is much smaller than the villi or alveoli. However, like the villi and alveoli, the cell membrane is a transfer point for molecules. The cell membrane allows certain molecules to enter and leave the cell. In your model today, all three transfer points are represented by index cards with holes in them.